have ventured out of the hotel, and we've walked about 2 or 3 minutes from it, just across the road really. Well, across the road out the back of the car park. And we're trying to find the fortress, aren't we? I don't think we'll be able to go in it, but we might be able to look at it from the outside. Because I think it's closing at 6:30. And we're nearly sort of like 6:15 now, I think. So it's a 20-minute walk, so we're not gonna make it basically before it closes. But we thought we'd have a look around and see what Vidin has to offer, what we spot. Usually we get ChatGPT to come up with a plan, but I think we're just gonna amble around. I think you asked this morning, didn't you? Yeah. And ChatGPT just sort of gave the fortress and maybe a couple of other places. What other places were there? There's a museum, which I think we drove past. And what else? The Danube, obviously. I think we're going to see the Danube. I think the fortress is next to it. So I think it's going to be a case of going down, looking at the fortress, and then going back. Well, see if we can see that. Is that near it? So we might see the cathedral, we don't know. But we're going to see the Danube, obviously, because you want to see that if you're here. And we're going to try and see the fortress, and then we may just head back towards the hotel and get some dinner at the hotel, because to be honest it looked pretty good, didn't it? And I think the restaurant is literally outside our room so hopefully it doesn't get too rowdy, but yeah, hopefully it'll be a good place. I think it's very soundproofed by the looks of things, the room, isn't it? Yeah, it didn't seem to be like, yeah, it's very modern and stuff, so I'd imagine they've like soundproofed it a bit from what goes on, because maybe they have weddings there and stuff. But yeah, so we're gonna go and do that, and then yeah, I think we'll eat at the hotel because it looks really good. And it's just literally there. And apparently it's quite popular with like locals, so you know, if they're even there eating there, then it should be pretty good. But yeah, I mean, we're a bit later than we would have liked. I mean, we should have arrived in Vidin probably around about 3 hours before we did, so maybe as early as like 3 o'clock, or maybe earlier than that. So really we sort of, because we had to do like a last minute bit of plumbing on the toilet, which, you know, seems to have gone well, yeah, we've had to basically you know, get here later than we predicted. So you know, it was more important to make sure the house was left in a state that it didn't flood than to get here and, you know, have a good look at the site. So anyway, yeah, we're going to see if we can find this fortress, but apparently it's a 20-minute walk from the hotel. Found the fortress. It's behind me, if you couldn't work that out before. I'm sure you probably did. Yeah, it's closed. Not that we probably would have paid to go in, you know what we're like when we go to places. But we did get some fridge magnets, so you know, we have done something. So, but yeah, it's really nice actually. Nice fortress, quite sunny at the moment. Like, you know, it's low sun in the sky, you know, so it's quite hard to get a good shot of it, but yeah, it's quite a cool, quite a good fortress of all the fortresses that I've seen, which I don't think have been many. But yeah, so that's your fortress. Yeah, it's pretty nice. And I don't know much of the history about it. There was a plaque actually by it, but it's in Bulgarian and in Latin, I think. But yeah, pretty good. There's a cash machine there. I think this must be the ticket office actually. Yeah, so the ticket office, and they're trying to do one of those souvenir coin things where you stick the coin in and I think it crushes it. I think that's one of those machines where you put the coin in.
No, it's one where you get pre-made one. 5 lead.
5 lead? Yeah. It's not bad. I mean, we've got a fridge magnet though, haven't we? Yeah. It'd be better than that.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks good. It looks good. I mean, that's the coin. Oh, you can actually see it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite nice. Yeah, it's quite nice, but I always lose coins. But yeah, that's a nice looking coin actually. But yeah, we didn't make it before it opened, before it closed, sorry, but and there's some sort of music festival going on nearby, I think. There was police and stuff. But yeah, it's nice. There's some souvenir shops here, so you can get like, you know, fridge magnets. The kids got some spinning tops, but I don't think they were like, I think they were just generic. They weren't like LiQWYD ones. The fortress is called LiQWYD, and yeah, Vidin's alright. I mean, it's a shame that we've arrived quite late. You know, it's sort of like 6 o'clock-ish that we arrived. What time is it now? It must be like getting on for 7. Probably about, yeah, it is 7. So, you know, once again, we haven't made it to somewhere in time to be able to actually properly see it, but at least we saw something. At least we saw the fortress. So we're pretty happy with that, really. Because normally we don't even get that much, but yeah, some sort of music festival going over down by the river, I think, over there maybe. I don't know. I'm assuming the river's there. I don't know. Just I'll see if I can get another shot. LiQWYD, really. But yeah, so it's another angle of it. It's very low sun today, so well, there's always low sun at this time. But yeah, so it's pretty good, and there's a moat around it, which you can get down to, I think, if you really want to. There's nothing in it anymore. I think they've removed all the water or whatever would have been in the moat. Presumably stuff that's not very nice, that would stop you from attacking the fortress. But yeah, I don't know what's going down. I think something's going down over there. So something like over in that direction. There's some sort of festival or something going on down there. But we don't know what it's all about. So it might be a fair, we don't know. I mean, we'll walk down to it, you know, but yeah, should we walk down? Yeah, we're going to have a look but we can't stay out too late because we need to get back to the hotel, get something to eat really. Getting ready for going to the, you know, to going across the bridge tomorrow. So, you know, the main reason that we're staying here is that it's the main, you know, there's a big crossing, there's a big bridge across to Romania. So tomorrow we'll be driving across the bridge and heading for Budapest, which hopefully we'll get to, you know, sort of like maybe late afternoon, something like that probably. We don't know, I mean, you can never be sure. But yeah, it's quite a nice sort of place to stay, I'd say. So far it feels really friendly. Obviously it's, you know, it's nice weather, everybody's in a good mood. We decided to go to the fair because you don't get to like see these places very often, and you know, we're on our way back, so we thought we better sort of like see what we can see. Hopefully we still make it back for a good time for dinner. But wow, that looks like some good dinner. So you've got things like pork and stuff here, and chicken maybe somewhere. Yeah, I think that's pork. I did not expect to see that the minute we walked in. Basically spit roast, look, hog roast things. Yeah, look at that. I'm glad we actually came down to have a look actually. But basically they've got like a grill, so you can get like pork on the grill, which is pretty good. And yeah, look here as well. It's another one. This is pretty good actually. And there's a bar. So you got like bars. Looks like there's lots of little bars, and I just saw like donuts. So there's quite a lot going on. I don't think it's a fair like Rachel thought. I think it's like a kind of festival or market or something. Anyway, the reason we came down this way was we wanted to see if we could find the the river and just have a quick look at the river before we go back, because we don't really want to like go back without seeing the river really. But yeah, look at how cool this is. Pizza. Oh, corn. I love those corn in the pots. They're really nice. Very refreshing. And you've got like pancakes. Crepes. I think they're crepes actually. So yeah, they're like crepes. Hopefully Rachel and Emily are catching up. Still there?
Yeah, we're still here.
But yeah, you got like a bar over here. Well, it's quite nice actually. I'm glad we come down here. I think it would have been a shame to just gone back. In fact, you probably get like better priced food here, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I wonder if we should get food down here or not. We're not sure yet.
Look pretty good.
Yeah, hog roast. How much? One hog roast. How much is like one pig on a spit? I'd imagine it'd be pretty pricey, the whole pig, surely. But they've got like toys and stuff. Like, yeah, they've got toys. Yeah, look. I wonder if they've got any of the mad Labubus. Where's the Labubus?
Right there. In a box.
They got the Labubus. They've got them. And they're 20 lev. Emily, do not touch it. Right, it's 20 lev.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, isn't it? That's a good price. What's that? That's a tenner, isn't it? So that's cheap. Yeah, yeah. £8. Yeah. And if you want a rifle, got rifles as well. Everything you could need for your holiday in Vidin. Oh yeah, some traditional like Bulgarian pottery stuff. Pretty cool. And you got like yeah, some more like kind of pottery. Is that what you call pottery? Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Loads of sweets, loads of sweets. The only thing is, I bet the music will get the video delisted or something. I mean, I know it's like music that you would probably only hear here, but still it's music that YouTube will know about, I'm sure. And you got all sorts of stuff going on. I think that's like Bulgarian rap music. The old hippie hop. Yeah, I don't know where the other lot have gone. They've disappeared. They don't keep up with you. And you got some candy floss. Pretty cool. Yeah, I mean it's just one massive street. Basically it goes all the way down there. So it's quite long, I think. It's quite a lot going on here. Yeah, you got footballs up here, you got everything going on. This is a bit like Sunny Beach, but on the Danube. I did not expect to like find the equivalent of Sunny Beach really along the Danube here. I thought it would be a pretty sedate, quiet place, but actually it's quite jumping really, and there's quite a lot of cool stuff, including Labubus and stuff. And you've got like watches over there. I don't think they're anything. I don't think there's any fake watches there. They just look like normal sort of watches. You've got your. Yeah, it's gonna say it's not like. I mean, Sunny Beach, you can find all sorts of replica stuff, can't you? I don't know if it's got that kind of stuff here. But no, we did not expect this whatsoever. We did not know what Vidin had to offer, really. But it's quite good, isn't it? It's like, but yeah, we might have to get some food out here and then sort of like just get a drink at the hotel or something later. But yeah, they've got like kids' toys and everything. Rifles again. And dogs. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know how long this goes on for. It looks like there's like kids slides at the end. There is like some sort of cat or a rabbit. I think it might be a rabbit. I think it's a rabbit. But yeah, I'm quite impressed. There's more Labubus. There's more Labubus down there, look. Depends what they look like, doesn't it? I think she's like doing a box. That's quite cool. Got Labubu in a box. Yeah, Labubu dogs. Labubu dogs as well. Well, we'll have a look. We'll see what we... Honestly, we did not expect to find sunny beach on the Danube. But it is, I think. Well, it's not quite as raunchy, is it? Well, you know, like normally people are, you know, in sunny beach, they're walking down the street with like nothing on. But here's a bit different. Not that we found that in our last video. I think some videos I've seen, they have done that. But yeah, it is a fairground as well. They have got a fair here as well. Like proper fairground rides as well. Well, I think that's like the end of the of walking down here. I wonder if we should go and find something to eat, or what do you reckon? Yeah? You're looking to eat? You're hungry? Emily, you hungry? Yeah? Yeah, let's see if we can like get a whole hog roast or something for a £5. Alright, let's go and have a look. Well, we have had some dinner. We decided to get it at the like kind of fairground place, I'm not sure what you call it, where they had all the sort of like all the stands and everything. So they had a lot of grills there. We didn't manage to get a hog roast, you know, like a pig on a spit type thing, but we did get some grill. I had some like grilled chicken, the girls had sausages, and we had some like salad stuff, which was really good. So yeah, it was quite good, but we need to head back to the hotel because it's getting close to, I don't know what time it was, we're like 8:30 or something now. So we need to head back to the hotel because we've got to be up tomorrow morning early and got to get going in the morning. So we need to get back, and maybe we'll try and see what a drink in the bar's like, because they had like an outdoors like restaurant area. I wonder if we can get a drink from there maybe. But yeah, it was good. You know, we didn't expect to find something like this, really, did we? No, we didn't expect to find like a whole sort of like fair kind of ground, really. Yeah, it was really good. So it was a bit like Sunny Beach by the Danube, even though we couldn't find the Danube. But apparently there's some sort of beach area down there, some sort of Baba Vida beach. But it just seemed to be no easy access to it that we could see. Anyway, we're gonna head back, and yeah, we've got about 20-30 minutes walking to get back, so we're gonna head off now. We don't want it to get too late, really. It's getting quite busy, quite a lot of people coming in here. Obviously most people are staying here probably for a few days or something, so anyway, we're gonna head back before the girls fall asleep and my legs fall off.